Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We are with Eric Turner from ABT, and I know you've seen the trucks around, you've heard the jingle, but Eric, why don't you give us a little bit of background? What is ABT?
ABT, we fix bad basements. Everything from small leaks in basements to walls that are starting to bow in and crack, or even foundations that have begun to sink. When you get into the sinking, it gets a little scary. The water problems, it's every time it rains or when it thaws in the springtime, all of a sudden you get a little water in your basement. That's something that we take care of to ensure that your house is going to be safe and secure so your family can live in it.
Well, what are some of the typical reasons why a basement would leak?
It's a great question. There's several different areas where water can come into the basement. The simple ones are over top of the wall, but generally most of the time you're going to see water and it comes in right where the floor and the wall meet. And that's because when new construction is built, they usually put in new drain tile, and over time that drain tile gets clogged. Maybe the membrane on the wall breaks down, and water starts coming in. That's a natural joint right there where the floor and the wall meet. And there's a hole in the ground. Nature says there should be something in it.
Can that be a serious issue if you start to see some water leakage in your basement?
It really can. If it's just a leaking problem, it's really not a structural issue. It's really more of a health issue because moisture then creates a lot of the mold and all the other stuff that goes along with that, which can create health issues. So yes, it is a serious issue if your basement is leaking because that water will evaporate and go into your home, which you really don't want.
Well, now when I see water in the basement, I mean, I can generally tell the area where it's coming from, but do you really need a professional to come in to find out why it's coming in or exactly where that leak is coming from?
It's really important to have a certified inspector come in and take a look at it and see where that water is exactly coming from. Yes, it's something that you can guess, but when you're fixing your foundation, you only want to have to do it once.
And even if you don't have water leaking in your basement, sometimes people have that musty smell or some kind of smell in your basement. You're just not sure what it is. Can you help us with that too?
Absolutely. Usually when you have that bad smell in your basement, it's usually because the water has come in or there's humidity down in the basement. All of a sudden then humidity can create additional health issues and that type of thing, and then the smell comes, that's what you get is the smell, but it really can become a serious issue.
And I know you'll send somebody out for free estimates, I believe.
Absolutely.
How do people get a hold of you?
There's a couple of ways. First of all, you can always give us a call. Our jingle, I'm sure everybody's heard it, is 733-4ABT, or you can look us up on the web at callabt.com. That's CALLABT.com.
Check them out.